The road ahead, it twists and turns, and the sun beats down and it burns. But I keep on pushing through. And every step quicker than
my friend Chris
last.
Edgerton sent me a message, and I want to read this to the camera right now as I'm sitting here in front of the Nauvoo Temple. Chris Edgerton wrote and said, "So as you begin your journey, I wanted to share some of the words that came from the autobiography of my 3 times great grandfather. For the history geek, he was one of the 46 preachers known as the United Brethren that Wilford Woodruff found in England and converted, baptized 45 of the 46 plus their 500 plus congregation. Here are his words regarding the end of their time in Nauvoo." And this is what his 3 times great grandfather says. "I was working in the field near the house when the news came that the prophet and his brother were killed in the Carthage jail. This made me shed bitter tears, for I felt they were 2 good friends, and I knew Joseph was a true prophet of God. He had said that he would go and die for the people. I was under arms in Nauvoo when he gave himself up to die for the people. He discharged us and told us to go home, and he would go and die for us. I knew then, and also know now, that Joseph was a true prophet of God, and that the mantle of Joseph fell on Brigham Young, who was his legal successor. I was present at the meeting when this took place, and heard with my own ears and saw with my own eyes. We all thought Joseph had come back to us. Although we knew he was in his grave, I was standing by the temple talking to Brother Woodruff, and he pointed out a spot to me on the opposite side of the river about 1.5 miles above Montrose, and said there would be a city and a temple built there, and the place would be called Zarahemla. And here's my favorite part that strikes home. He wrote in this autobiography around 1890. I was at Nauvoo when the temple was finished and dedicated. I went up into the tower and wrote my name there. As I understand, the wicked have burned that temple to the ground, and it is all destroyed, like the Jerusalem temple. But I expect to see that temple re-erected." Okay, and as you can see behind me, that temple has been rebuilt, and I was able to attend the temple today. It's an absolute gorgeous inside, has beautiful marble, granite, and everything, and was able to go through and feel the presence of the Lord as I participated in an endowment session. And you know, well, I'm walking through Nauvoo now. The journey has begun, and so it's a gorgeous little town, really old. You can tell you're not in Texas, because nothing in Texas is super old, you know, because we just hadn't been settled that long. And you know, I'm going to be reapproaching the Mississippi here in a minute, but I wanted to share a thought, and that's one of those things that I've heard said before, and I want to kind of use this to start my journey, that, you know, if you're going to let God guide your path, you have to move your feet. And I can tell you, standing back there at the temple and getting ready to go and saying bye to everybody, it was kind of tough to start moving my feet. And I'm moving them now, though I'm walking. Pack's a little overweight, but I'll get it lightened down as we go. And it's kind of pretty neat. You know, I'm going to pan around here and show you the town. A lot more hills than I'm used to. But anyway, I'll get back to you when I get down near the Mississippi River. Good morning, America. How are you? Say, don't you know me? I'm your native son. And you know, those catfish are jumping, the paddle wheels thumping, black water rolling right on by me. The Proud Mary keeps on churning, rolling, rolling, rolling down the river. So many great songs, you know, literature of America. You've got Huck Finn and Tom Sawyer, the iconic Mississippi river dweller. And, you know, it's such a huge river. When the Spanish first found this river, they named it Rio de los Spiritu Sancti. And anyway, ended up getting the name from the Indian name, which is Mississippi, which means something like Mother River or something like that. But this is a huge river, drains over half the United States. You know, it just right now it's so flooded, and it's just amazing the sheer volume of water flowing down this. So I'm in Iowa, and I'll check back with you